Welcome to PCWizKid's Tech Talk. Today's PCWizKid's Answer Back episode number 2. We've got common questions from you guys and I'm about to answer. Here we go. Is it safe to remove all the files in the DLL cache folder? I've been getting that a lot based on one of my tips. Yes, it's safe. You just need to back up the folder if you're not sure. There's lots of files in there. Some of them are very old, never used. You might as well delete them. If you're not sure, make a copy of the folder, back it up, reboot the machine, and then check. So the folder that I'm talking about here is the C:\Windows\System32 /DLL and you can see here the folder, and I've got a whole bunch of files in there from 2004. So I'll just highlight the 2004 files and then just delete those. Gone. Now I do have files from 2009. I'm not sure about those, so I'll make a backup of those, copy them somewhere else, delete the whole folder then, and then reboot the machine, and then if everything works fine, then I can delete the backup. Now here's another question. I have 4 gigs of RAM installed in my Windows OS. Why does it only show me about 3 gigs? Well, that's because 32-bit Windows only recognizes up to 4 gigs, and if there are devices installed that are occupying certain memory areas, then it's only going to show 3.5 or 3 gigs or even less. So that's normal, actually. If you have 64-bit Windows, it'll show you the full amount. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, depending on whether you have Windows XP or Vista, the areas that it shows you under My Computer, for example, or in the control panel look slightly different, but that's basically it. Just keep it in mind that this is a memory mapped reservation issue, okay, that is known to Windows 32-bit operating system especially. So even though this is not dependent on Windows, it is a 32-bit issue, okay, and depending on whether you have a video card or integrated or not, it's going to use that memory as well. Okay, now another question is, can I uninstall Internet Explorer? Well, we know that IE6 and even before that came integrated with the OS. It makes it very difficult to uninstall and remove. As IE7 and IE8 came out, it also was a little bit difficult to remove because when you went into the add remove programs to uninstall one version, it would then leave you with the previous version, right? So that kind of defeated the purpose. So keep in mind that it is a little bit tricky to remove, but you can go into the Windows components and try to remove it from there. If you don't see the Internet Explorer option under the add remove programs in the control panel, it might be because you have, for example, Service Pack 3 installed in Windows XP, and you'll have to uninstall Service Pack 3 in Windows XP in order to uninstall Internet Explorer. Okay? Alright, now another question that I have is, where can I get the music that you have in your intro? So all my music that I use is free. It's under the Creative Commons license, available from incompetech.com. Okay, so you can go ahead there and download the music such as the gearhead.mp3 that I use in some of my videos. Now another common question that I have is, how can I increase my integrated video card memory? So that's a little bit trickier. Not all BIOSes are the same, but generally you would go into your BIOS and look for the integrated peripheral or video card, integrated video card settings, and then through there you would see a shared memory amount that you can allocate. So 64 megs or 128 megs or even higher. So just go into your BIOS, look for a screen similar to this one, and then you can adjust the shared memory size and increase it, okay, from there. That's all I can suggest for you. Screens are slightly different depending on the BIOS you have. So keep the questions coming, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.